Hey guys, it's Mark here, back with the next playing card review, and today we are reviewing the NOCTOBER playing cards by NOC or NOC. I guess I've never heard it pronounced before, but I've heard of them before, and Noel requested these cards, and I've always wanted to get some cards from, like I said, I don't know if it's NOC or NOC, how you say it, but always wanted to get cards from them anyway, so yeah, here we are with this review. These just came in, just got home from work, and these cards were in the mailbox, so yeah, gonna go through the review of these. Very interesting tuck case. I like how it's cut out there. Definitely gives like carving a pumpkin vibes, how it's like not perfect, you know, it's like cut at an interesting angle there, like just like, you know, like it looks like someone cut it with scissors almost, or not scissors, but like, I don't know, just some sort of utensil or something, and just like cut out a face, and yeah, it looks super cool there. Just a quick update before we get into the video. So I did a video yesterday, and then I didn't end up putting it out because it ended up being kind of boring. It was a Fontaine video. But anyway, so I'm not sure what I've said in what videos or whatever, but I have the cards coming from Bicycle. I haven't heard anything from them recently, but hopefully have some cards coming from, or something, some cards or magic or something coming from Magic Makers Inc. The guy, you know, told me, he's like, yeah, for sure, send me your shipping info, and I haven't heard from him since that, but yeah, so hopefully I have something from them. And Bicycle, I'm trying to remember what else is coming. I don't know if I've talked about this before, as you guys can only see this part of my room, which is, you know, how I set it up for the videos. I have like movie posters and stuff all around it. I don't know, it doesn't really make a difference, but the point I'm making is I'm really into movies and cinema and stuff. In A24, if you know who they are, I saw, it was just an ad that popped up actually from them, but they're doing like a 10-year collector's edition playing cards, and I thought those would be really cool to review. So I'm assuming it's like 10 years of movies, or like over the last 10 years of movies they've made, or maybe they made a deck 10 years ago. I'm not really sure, but either way, I know it has a bunch of characters and stuff on it from their movies and stuff. So yeah, those should be in soon. Also, the Calder playing cards from Art of Play should be in soon. And sorry, I know these have a black light spot on them, so I'm trying to see where that's at. But yeah, the Calder playing cards, like I mentioned the other day, those which unfortunately, like, they just got shipped out, or like I just got the tracking info for it. I don't know if they've been shipped out yet. Art of Play is normally really fast, and other than those cards looking super cool, another reason I wanted to get those is because, like, when I first started doing the reviews, like, sort of my thought process was, like, you know, doing videos like people look up or whatever, like the sky blue Fontaines. I did a video on those right when I got them, and like, you know, some people had looked it up. I'm assuming, you know, it would have been like what I typically would do would be like, oh, you know, Calder playing cards, and look it up on YouTube to see any reviews about it if I haven't gotten them yet, or not going to open them or something. And so I wanted to be like one of the first people, if not the first person on YouTube to review them. But I know they just come out. They just came out. I'm going to Florida over the weekend for like 4 days. I don't know, Thursday through Monday. So yeah, I'll be gone for a few days, but I'm gonna make a few videos leading up to it to you know, just so I don't like not put out a video for like 5 days or something. Anyway, the point of all that, sorry for the super long intro, I said I wasn't going to do these anymore. But the point with all that is me saying, hopefully the NOCTOBER Playing cards come before Thursday. I don't think they will, but I'm really hoping they come on Wednesday so I can get the video of that out as soon as possible, so that way, you know, people looking up NOCTOBER Playing cards can find my channel. But yeah, that's enough of that. Let's get into the review. But yeah, hopefully the bicycle cards come before too. But yeah, I'll talk about, you know, the different people that are sending me cards in the videos when we get there. But yeah, just wanted to update you guys a little bit. Let me know. I might do another like vlog type video that I did last time I was in Florida of going to that magic store. I already showed you guys the shop, so maybe I'll do like a shorter version of that, get a deck from there. I'll send that guy a message again. But yeah, I might do that if I have some time while I'm in Florida. But anyways, let's get into these NOCTOBER, obviously October with the NOC or NOC. So yeah, called NOCTOBER. And I do like how the tuck case, I have a few tuck cases like this where like a card has to be in there for it to look the way you want. And like if you guys have seen my review on the, I think they're called Avant-Garde Stockholm 17 playing cards, like they have it where the court card is shown from in the tuck case, so you can switch out any of the court cards. But yeah, I also have a Dan and Dave, I believe it's the first human, the last human, some shit like that, but playing cards, and they it's like this, how it's an open tuck case where you can feel a card through. So same with this, they give you just like a blank filler card to put that in as the edge card. So very cool. It's a little bit papery feeling, but other than that, super cool, embossed on the NOCTOBER there. And then, yeah, very minimalistic, other than that. Very cool, though. I like that. Yeah, nothing written on any of the sides or anything. Just the NOCTOBER with the, sorry, it's not, the card's not all the way at the side. But, yeah, there we go, with the orange filled in there. Yeah, let's get into the Jokers here. And I mentioned this in another video recently, but I love, how... Oh, that's really cool, a double back card too. But with orange cards specifically, you see it. The orange is switched out for the red, so the diamonds and hearts will be orange instead of red. And I really like that after just, we'll get into that in a minute. But, you know, just looking at the same thing over and over, seeing it in, sorry, what am I thinking? A different color is just nice. But I can already see here, I'd kind of forgotten about this, but it does show up brighter in the, like when I shine it on that, it shows up a little brighter. And I think, I'm not sure how much of this deck has the black light on it, but I'm gonna check, and then if it has a bunch of black light, I'll do a part in the dark with the black light. If not, I'll just come back, but I'll be back in 1 second. Okay, so we're just gonna do a quick part of the review with the black light here. I just wanted to go through and show you guys, so it's probably not that focused from that far away. There we go. But so the NOCTOBER, and beautiful ace of spades, by the way, with the bats. But then the rest of these cards, we'll go through a little more in the light, but I just want to show you guys something very interesting. Sorry, my black light's being a little weird here, but look at those court cards. I love how they made that orange kind of stick out like a neon, and I love the orange court cards even without the black light. But yeah, very, very cool. Oh wow, huh, that's very cool. Yeah, so they just kind of have an extra, like they turn neon almost. Wow. Oh, we started with spades, that's why it wasn't doing that. So for all the orange spots, it looks like, wow, that's super, super cool. Huh. And I love how it's not all of it, it's just part of it. yeah, makes it look very interesting there. So I guess we're just gonna do the face card part of the review like this because it does make more sense. Sorry if this is weird or whatever, but I want to show you guys the full experience of these cards. So yeah, the black cards, just look like regular cards, standard design for pips and indices, numbers, everything like that. But yeah, and then I think the court cards are fairly standard too, but then you've got that glimmer of except they're orange, obviously, but then they've got that really cool, like, neon orange that comes through in the black light. I also, as I'm going through these cards, I have the Babylon Fontaine cards, which use the black light, and I need to do that video now that I have a black light. And it's funny, speaking about movies, the only reason I got those cards, or the main reason that got me to get those cards. I know they're not connected in any way, but I love the movie Babylon that came out in, like, I don't know, last year, 2022. But yeah, that's like one of my favorite movies, and I saw the cards that said those. Obviously, it's not in any way related, but I was like, oh, that looks so cool how it says Babylon on it. So yeah, one of my favorite movies, so that's why I got those cards, but we'll do a review of those cards at some point. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys the cards. Really glad I got out the blacklight here for this. Yeah, super cool with that. But yeah, we'll get to the rest of the review with the lights on. Looks like the orange looks pretty much the same. Okay guys, we're back. Sorry, the video kind of cut off while I was talking there, so my phone is, if you ask anyone I know, my phone is perpetually at very low battery, and I thought the black light, like when I turned off the lights to do the black light portion of the video you guys just saw, I thought the black light had dimmed and there was something wrong with it or whatever, because it was being a little weird when I turned it on. But I didn't realize it was my phone battery going to 5%, and then my phone died, but I was pretty much done with that segment anyway. So charged my phone for a little bit, and yeah, now let's get into how the cards feel and stuff. And yeah, I really like that. I like the, we didn't really get into the back design, just simple. The orange with the black border is really cool. You have to be, which for me, it doesn't really matter too much, because, more so, most of the cards I get are just for collecting and looking at, but for like daily use cards, black borders, they can get scuffed a little and be a little more noticeable, but they look super nice when you first get them and first start using them and stuff. But yeah, I was really excited about the orange on those cards. I mean, I saw from the beginning, like when we started doing the spades, that the court cards had that like neon glow to it in the black light, but I didn't realize all of the cards were gonna have that. But yeah, so very impressed. Cards feel very nice. Yeah, let's see here. Whoa, a little bit slippery, not too bad though. But yeah, very cool cards. Yeah, I love the simplistic back design. Yeah, they feel super nice. Yeah, super cool cards. Yeah, like I said, I love those court cards, even without the, you can see the parts that are in orange there, that were the parts that, showed up in the black light or whatever. Sorry, dropped one of the extra cards there, and I love this double-sided card too, that's really cool. But, yeah, super cool cards. They feel nice, they, handle nice. So yeah, let's get into the rating. No, I knew every time I say in a video the cards feel nice, they shuffle nice, anything like that, the next shuffle I do, it always buckles like that. But yeah, like I said, gonna try and make it, oh my gosh, it's always like that when you get a new deck of cards. Let's get one good shuffle in here and then we'll get into the rating. But yeah, gonna try and get a few videos made in the next couple days. Like I said, gonna be gone over the weekend, so hopefully the bicycle cards come, and then, there we go. But that would be really amazing if the Calder playing cards came as well too. But yeah, thank you to Noel for recommending me these cards. Super cool, super happy to add it to the collection. And yeah, let's get into the rating. So face cards, gonna have to be a 10 out of 10 for sure. Pips, indices, court cards. I do really like just the standard with the orange, but that black light, neon look to it, just so cool. So yeah, really love that, and I like how it's only on the orange cards. Yeah, very cool. So yeah, 10 out of 10 for that. Price on these cards, man, I forget what they were. I'll put it up there, but they weren't too bad, especially for a deck like this. I think they were like $13, $14, somewhere around there. We'll go 9 out of 10 for that. And tuck case, really like, very cool. Sorry, trying to get that card down there. Super cool idea of it being, like the hole in it. And as much as I don't like the feel of it, it's very cardboardy. But super cool. Like I said, I really like the simplistic design and how much details in that. Like it looks like it has flaws almost. Like, someone just cut it out themselves. So super, super cool on there, especially how that one side goes up a lot. Has to be a 10 out of 10 for that. Back design of these cards, honestly, I really, really like it. It's, obviously super simple, just the orange. I think the black borders add a lot to it, and, like, if this was white borders, I don't think I would be a huge fan of it, but with the black borders, it just looks so good. Like, for cardistry or anything, these cards would be amazing. But, yeah. Nice, obviously, two-way back design. Yeah, those black borders just look so good. And even though it's simple, it is a more simplistic deck. So yeah, we're going to go 9 out of 10 for that. And then the feel of these cards, I've definitely felt better, but they're very good. They're very nice. Yeah, my first set of NOC or NOC, still don't know exactly how or which way it's said, but yeah, they feel really nice, handle really nice. They're not quite as slippery as I say that, they fall all over, but as some cards when you first get them, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, they feel super nice. I didn't really show it too much in the beginning there, just wanted to show it real quick again. Love that ace of spades, so beautiful. But yeah, they handle super nice, so we're gonna go 9 out of 10 again, which brings us to a 47 out of 50. Very good deck of cards. Yeah, liked them a lot. Would definitely like to get more cards from them in the future. Yeah, but yeah, super cool, super happy about this deck of cards. And I've been really, I don't know if you guys probably aren't as excited for it as I am, but those Overlook playing cards, like, I keep on wanting to say, like, what I was gonna do for the 50 subscriber, and then before we got to 50, I made the video of, sorry, what were they? The Dan and Dave Private Reserve. Like, I keep wanting to do that where it's like, we're close enough to 50, I'll make the video, but I'm gonna make myself wait. It'll be worth the wait. It'll feel better, when we're at 75 and I can do it, and it'll mean more once we get to 75. We're 6 subscribers away from that right now. But, yeah, like I said, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you did, let me know if you have a deck or brand you want me to review. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.